Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the cards, the weekly forecast for Scorpio for the week beginning the 24th of July 2017. If anybody would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. The link is below. There's a booking system on there and it's very easy. It shows my availability and everything like that. And if you like these videos, please share them with your friends as well. Okay? So right, Scorpio, this week, honestly, I don't know what. I've been away on holiday for a week and I've came back and it just seems all doom and gloom for all of the signs. You know, I'm dying for a positive reading here. But your reading is, your keyword is possibilities this week, okay? So there is a lot of possibilities. There are a lot of possibilities for you. But I feel the beginning of the week, Monday especially, is just going to be a bit of a shitty day, okay? Nothing is going to plan. You know, you might have to pull out of something as well. You know, you might have to change your plans as well. And what I'm seeing here, I feel that this week, there seems to be, it seems like some relationship of some sort is draining you, okay? I'm feeling that you're feeling tired, you're feeling worn out, you're not feeling yourself this week, Scorpio. There's something where I feel you need to make a decision and you may need to pull the rug from something, okay? This is what I'm getting, because I feel that there's worries connected to you around relationships, okay? It's like you have a security, but you don't have what you want, you know? And I feel that you could even be looking to the heavens for answers, looking for changes that may need to be made because you're feeling a bit unfulfilled and, you know, it's just, I don't know, it's you haven't got what you want, if that makes sense. I feel like there is somebody around you who, you know, this person could be offering you the world, if that makes sense, but it's not the world you want to inhabit. So I feel that there is a break. There's an ending. There's a putting something to bed, and this week I see you having this clarity. Okay, this clarity is coming where you're like, you know what have I been doing? You know, this is what I sort of get with you, you know. This isn't a bad thing, because what I see, as soon as you make this decision, it's like you're going to feel a weight is lifted, you know. You're going to go sort of get that sway in your hips again, get that like, oh, right, okay, I can breathe. Because I feel that there's been a feeling of feeling like suffocated in some way as well. Now, some of you could be planning a trip. Some of you could be planning on getting away from something like a holiday, but some of you could be planning on, like I say, this is like sort of getting away from something as well, because there's movement here. And I feel this week, Scorpio, it's like towards, after we get over this little hurdle, you know, of making this decision, I feel that you are feeling very empowered, okay? And this is why I'm saying there's possibilities. If you look at your situation when you're in it, okay, it's going to look a little bit like, oh, where do I go? If you take a bird's eye view of it and look down on it, it's not as big, and it's not as big a deal as what you are making it out to be, okay? It's like, yes, you have felt caged, but now somebody is opening the door. And it's like they're saying here, like a caged bird doesn't sing. But I feel this week you are going to find your voice again. You're going to find your singing voice, you know. And I feel there's a looking back to the past as well, okay? There's a looking back to the past. There's a feeling the pain, but not trying to get rid of it, okay? Looking back, seeing it, realising that you're feeling these feelings for a reason, and that, you know, you have, like, this week, it's sort of like you are passing a point of no return. That's it. So it's a good thing, you know. It's like once you actually stare this pain and hurt in the face, this is when you can sort of get over it and get over that hurdle, because I feel that you've been holding back on doing this for quite a while. You know, it's like you haven't wanted to face it. You haven't wanted to rip that band-aid off, sort of thing. And this week, I see you doing it, you know. Yes, it might be painful and it might sting for a little bit, but this is when the healing starts to begin, and this is when you can actually start to see towards the future. I do feel, like I say, there's a lot of greenery, a lot of nature coming in around you. You know, I want you to go out and get barefoot, you know, and just barefoot, even if it's wet. I'm feeling like wet wet grass on my feet there, you know, but this feeling of being alive. This is what I'm getting, a feeling of being balanced within yourself. You know that the healing process has begun, and this is a beautiful, beautiful thing, because you know that where you are going is better than where you've been. And I just feel like there seems to be a lot of music around you this week, Scorpio, and there's music and there's dancing and there's feeling free and feeling like you again as well. I feel that your intuition is going to be massively on point this week as well. And I feel that what's happened is this situation that I mentioned in the beginning has somehow been draining on your intuition. It's been blocking like the signal to you in spirit. And this is saying, you know, that this week it is coming in. They're saying they're going to hear me loud and clear, okay? So this is it. And I feel this like little flutter in your heart again, you know, it's like, right, okay, there's quite a childlike feeling coming through, quite an excitement, rather than dreading the future, which I think you've been doing. Now it's like, right, okay, there's so many possibilities here, you know, and I'm possible. I can do this. So this is a great reading as we get towards the end of the week. And this is when you are ready to get in the driving seat. You are ready to go in the direction that you want to go. You're not being pulled in different directions here, because I feel that has been a big thing. You've been being pulled maybe by two different people even, you know, but this is it. This is about you. It's all about you, and it's centered around you. And this is about your fulfillment and knowing what it is that makes you fulfilled. Now, some of you may be writing as well. They're showing me writing here. This could be automatic writing, or it could be writing a journal, you know, but this is saying this will help the healing process. You don't get things down on paper. I'm seeing like a flurry. I'm like wanting to write really, really quickly here. And they're saying whatever comes from the end of that pen will be the truth. And whatever comes from your tongue will be the truth as well. You know, this is it. It's like you are ready now to speak your truth, to write your truth, to live your truth, you know, this is it. And this is because this healing process has begun, you know. So there's a fabulous, lovely excitement coming in with this Scorpio, you know. It's no more blocking off. That doesn't suit you, you know, being rigid and being like closed off. That isn't who you are, you know. You've learned the lesson. This is it. It's time to move on. No more hanging around here. No more feeling like you are in limbo and do I go that way, do I go this way? It's like I'm doing it my way and you're going my way here, you know. And there's such a wonderful feeling of independence, of gratitude, of, like I say, it's like your eyes are going to open and you're going to see things again. You're going to see colour again. You know, everything is going to start to look beautiful around you, Scorpio, you know. The confusion has gone, and now it's a time for you to get that map out in front of you and say, where is it I want to go? You know, now this could be metaphorical map that they're saying, you know, but this is it. You want your future. You want your future to be secure. You want to know where you're going, and you are determined to do it, you know. There's a real sassiness coming through here with you, you know, but I feel that's because you're feeling strong for the first time in a long time. It's like you have tamed your demons. You've made friends with them. You've realized that, hold on, you know, these have kept me strong, and I'm going to have them working with me rather than against me as well. There's some good stuff coming in with work as well. What I want to say around this is be a little bit cautious. If something sounds too good to be true, it usually is, okay? There is good stuff coming with work, but make sure you know exactly what package you are being delivered, sort of thing. You know, make sure you read the small print. Don't be afraid to dream big. You like shoot for the stars here, you know. There are so many possibilities here, and I really feel towards the end of the week you're going to feel this. You're going to feel this, Scorpio, you know. You're going to feel empowered. You're feeling the magic again. You are feeling like you can create your future, you know. You are manifesting like crazy. I feel that there is somebody coming in here, and so this person seems to be on the same page with you, and I feel that they could help your struggles as well. They could help the struggles. This person has got a very, very free spirit as well. They could even be on a motorbike. There's a motorbike just gone straight past there. So it's like they're coming out, you know, when you see other films and you see somebody coming out, you know, like really, really fast on the motorbike. That's what it could be. And yeah, you're not getting a knight in shining armour. You're getting a knight on a Harley Davidson. That's what you're getting. So there's a lot of rock and roll coming in with this reading as well, Scorpio. So like I say, be prepared. But it's like, you know, if any of you have suffered with or have been a victim of or practiced codependency in the past, if you've depended on somebody for the wrong reasons or somebody's depended on you for the wrong reasons, I feel this is ending this week, okay? I feel this is ending, and I feel that you are taking one step closer to your 10 of Cups, one step closer to your happiness, you know, and one step away from anxiety. This is what it's saying, you know. So I do feel this is good. Don't let anybody put their burdens on you. This is what I feel, Scorpio. There's a thing here. Don't let anybody put your burdens, because I feel somebody might pull on your heartstrings a little bit. Like I say, this codependency is coming in here in some way, but it's like, you know, you are a lone ranger this week. This is what they're saying. I feel as well there could be contact with somebody from your past who was a bad sort, who was not good for you. I feel what's happening with this is it's like you're cutting the ties that have bound you, and they're realising that these ties have gone. They're feeling the energetic sort of like, all right, hold on, we're not pulled to this person no more. So this is when they could make a reappearance, you know. But like I say, you are on your own path. You are free now. You know, you want this alone time. You know, nobody is gonna get into that. Nobody is gonna sort of spoil that for you, you know. You want this alone time, you know. So you are going to, whatever anybody puts to you, you are not going to say it, you know. It's like you're holding your hand up, and it's like no, you know, when people have on their doors, like, no canvases, no whatever, it's like no suitors, no exes, no anything like that, you know. That's it. Just put that sign on your door, no entry. That's it, no entry to anybody else, you know. You've got your little haven, and you are sitting plotting, planning where you are going to go, you know. Some of you may even be doing spells, because it's like, this is what I'm seeing. You're happy with everything around you. It's like potions and stuff like that. It's really lovely what I'm seeing there. But this is it. I feel this week you are getting one step closer to your future, okay? One step closer to calmness, you know. So like I say, you're keep out. This is it. They're showing me a sign, keep out. I want that putting up at your door, you know. Like it's like visitors not welcome, because, you know, this is your haven, and you need to make it your haven as well, you know. So like I say, fabulous feeling coming through here. The heartbreak you've experienced is over. It is starting to heal. It's like you've took that sword out and you are starting to heal now. You might not know where you're going, but like I say, you are going in the direction of love and fulfillment, okay? Very, very important the moon is for you this time. I feel a lot of things coming out of the blue for you. Go with it. Go with it. Like, don't be scared, Scorpio. You know, there's nothing to be scared of, you know, and you don't have to use that sting in your tail neither. You don't, you know, this is come from a place of love, but I feel this is self-love as well. Spirit will guide you, because you are so switched on here. It's like I say, you know, your eyes are opening, your third eye is wide open here, you know. So like I say, it's like you are on the search of the Holy Grail, and you've just been given the map to tell you where it is. So, the spirit card I've just pulled for you here is, what's it say? Patience. Look at him, God. He's pretty hot, that card, isn't he? You know, and I feel there's been tears here, you know, but these tears are drying and the brightness is coming out. And this says, you are entering a time of great love and peace. Be patient and allow the current storm to clear. Resurrection, no more wounds, only love predicted for your future. So that's exactly what I've said there. You know, you are going in the direction, you are taking the love highway, and you might be on a Harley doing it as well, Scorpio. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to you. If anybody does want want a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. And like I say, you know, if you want to share these videos with your friends, if they make sense, it's all about spreading the love. And you have a lot of love to spread here, you know. You have. It's coming in for you in bucket loads, that's the word I'm looking for. So I hope that made sense, Scorpio. Please let me know if it did, and have a fabulous week. I think it's going to be a good one for you. Sat now.